For all car enthusiasts and those who are looking for a car out there, you are on the right video. Check out all these upcoming new electric cars that are worth the wait in 2023. Welcome back to Futureland, your friendly and most reliable source of technology news, the latest gadgets, and anything related to the tech world. Tesla's Cybertruck. This vehicle may resemble those seen in a science fiction movie. With the most robust characteristics, this car will undoubtedly soar to the top of the market. Because it is composed of steel material, its structure is scratch and dent resistant. It has a towing capacity of about 6,000 kilograms, a running capability of over 500 miles, and a charging cord with a capacity of 250 kilowatts. The driving range varies according to the number of motors used. The solid-tire motor can go up to 250 miles, while dual motors may go up to 300 miles. Furthermore, the best drive motor system can drive over 500 kilometers on a single charge. The Cybertruck will be offered in 3 various versions depending on the number of electric engines they contain. The least expensive variant will retail at $39,900. Tesla Roadster. Even though the majority of the company's customers aren't aware of it, Tesla's first electric car, the first Roadster, was crucial in building the company's image, since the brand new model was supposed to launch in 2021 but hasn't done so yet. We assume it has been delayed indefinitely. According to Elon Musk, the brand new Tesla Roadster supercar has a 1.9 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time, a max speed of more than 220 miles per hour, and a quarter mile time of 8.8 seconds. Having debuted the car in November 2017, the 200 kilowatt-hour battery is said to provide a range of about 620 miles. But a few practice sessions will almost surely significantly reduce that figure. If the Roadster's max speed of 60 miles per hour remains unchanged, it will be 1 second faster than its main rival, the gasoline-powered McLaren 570S. Tesla stated that a standard Roadster will cost more than $200,000, while the Founder Series will cost more than $250,000. VinFast VF8. The VF8 under the former name of VFE35 made its public appearance at the Los Angeles Auto Show, which ultimately are the head turners. This vehicle is capitalized by the VIN Group, Vietnam's largest corporation. On each axle, the automobile is geared with a dual motor setup with a capacity of 400 horsepower. The company attests to the fact that in 5.5 seconds, it can speed from 0 to 60 miles per hour. The price comes to around $41,000 and is set to materialize in the United States in December of 2023. VinFast VF9. The VinFast VF9 from Vietnam is a battery-powered sport utility vehicle that is a 6 to 7-seater. It was known as the VFE36 when it was originally shown off in a preview. Along with the VF9 model, VF8, which is the smaller model being only a 2-row seater and about 1 foot smaller, will be also marketed in North America. Therefore, a larger VF9 model would ramp up its range with the larger battery pack installation. According to the company, the VF9 will offer a 423-mile range on 1 full charge, while the VF8 has a range of 317 miles. The VF9 is comparable to the VF8 in terms of performance, having a dual motor setup with 1 on each axle and a capacity of 402 horsepower. The VF9's max speed is lower due to its greater size. It will hit 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds, which is 1 second longer than the VF8. The starting price for the VF9 3-row will be close to $55,000. BMW i7. Images released show that the upcoming i7 will sport a distinct appearance when matched to other BMWs on the market. Not only that, but it will have its own electrical motor and battery unit. The all-new i7 is a novel electric luxury that comes with a completely different electric engine and a battery package. BMW has validated a range of 360 to 380 miles for the exciting i7, which will be activated by the identical 100 kWh battery as that of the BMW iX SUV. A 200 kilowatt public supercharging station will permit you to add a few mile range to the unique i7 to avoid a lengthy charging event and arrive home as soon as possible. It is not impossible that the i7 model would be sold at around $110,000. Volkswagen ID5. Volkswagen's electric car will truly turn tables and favors. The unit will be purchasable only with a massive battery pack. It comes in a 77 kWh unit that can go up to 313 miles. The battery pack can be charged in 30 minutes with a battery life of 80%. The ID5 has 3 various power levels. The 171 horsepower can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 10.4 seconds. The 201 horsepower permits it to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.4 seconds and reach a peak of 99 miles per hour. Lastly, the 294 horsepower speeds from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds and has a peak velocity of 112 miles per hour. With these features at hand, this vehicle has a starting price of $67,000. Chevrolet Equinox EV. Fall of next year, this compact SUV will appear on the market. The first images of this new car highlights its exquisite style, which stands in stark contrast to the familiar fuel-operated Equinox. The company states that LT and RS models will be available for purchase. Despite the lack of actual information on the battery, the GM Ultium battery will be utilized in the Equinox EV. And that is everything we understand technically about it. The Equinox EV in particular has a pleasing exterior design. The wide front bumpers and big back conches give it an athletic appearance. The steep back roofline distinguish it from the typical crossover. The Chevrolet Equinox EV is expected to be sold at around $30,000 as per company projections. Toyota BZ4X. Toyota's BZ4X crossover car, scheduled for sale in 2023, will offer an aesthetic departure from the manufacturer's SUVs with gasoline engines and mark the company's return more to the electric cars market. Toyota estimates that an all-electric car with front-wheel drive will have a capacity of 250 miles on one charge. The all-wheel drive type, which is an option, is a more potent dual motor that should reduce the vehicle's mileage. Fast charging will feature on the BZ4X, and Toyota claims that the solar panels built within the car will produce enough electricity for the car to travel 1,000 miles yearly. The maximum power that can be produced by an all-wheel drive system is 215 horsepower, with one electric engine producing 201 horsepower. According to Toyota, an all-wheel drive model would take 7.7 seconds to go from 0 to 62 miles per hour. The price of BZ4X goes over $40,000 depending on the model. Audi A6 Etron. Less than a week after the Audi automotive manufacturer debuted a new A6 Avant e-tron estate design, Audi prototype versions of the next Audi A6 e-tron were already revealed. However, it won't be until 2023 that new Audi A6 e-tron will be accessible. According to Audi, the Audi A6 e-tron concept car can go 435 kilometers on a single charge because of a 100 kilowatt-hour battery. Additionally, it supports 270 kilowatt rapid charging, which would enable you to go 186 miles between charges. Although the Audi A6 e-tron's initial price is undetermined, it is most estimated to be more or less $80,000. Rivian R1S. Rivian, an EV startup based in Chicago, has brought the possibility of having a 7-seated R1S automobile onto the market. Being compared to Tesla Model X, it is expected to come at a cheaper price. Its battery pack EPA is estimated around to have 128.9 kilowatt-hour, which enables it to go for a 316-mile road trip. Initially, the company wanted to have 3 alternative battery packs to its base model. However, a 128.9 kilowatt-hour is only given. For its base model, it costs more or less $85,000. Kia EV9. The EV9 SUV will reportedly start production in Europe in 2023. In terms of dimensions and design, overall, the EV9 concept is a 3-row, all-electric SUV that is comparable to the Kia Telluride. According to Kia, the electric car EV9 will have a range of more than 300 miles on one charge and a battery charging rate of 350 kilowatts. We can estimate at this point, but we believe the US version will be available in 2024 with a starting price of about $50,000. Lexus RZ 450e, the first entirely electric vehicle produced by Lexus. The Lexus RZ is based on the same eTNGA platform as its BZ4X sibling. It will indeed have the same 2-motor drive system and a 71.4 kWh battery pack. The RZ will also come with Direct 4, a 4-wheel drive system that continuously assesses and modifies the driving force to the wheels in reaction to throttle and steering inputs, as well as the conditions of the road. Although Lexus hasn't yet formally disclosed the RV starting price, based on its size and resemblance to its hybrid RX, you can anticipate that the new model will be around $55,000, higher than the company's current lineup of SUVs. Fisker Ocean. The Fisker Automotive taps in as it brings out its all-new Ocean SUV. The basic model speeds up from 250 miles, but the top-of-the-line model can go further up to 350 kilometers. On a single charge, it is possible to go at 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. Aesthetically, it is equipped with a 17.1-inch touchscreen dashboard that can be manipulated horizontally and vertically. With its features, it's timely that Tesla electric cars will have competition in the market. According to Fisker's early pricing announcements for the entire Ocean series, the basic Ocean model would cost roughly $40,000 when manufactured. GMC Sierra EV. GMC plans to sell 2 electric-powered pickup trucks. These are the GMC Sierra EV and the GMC Hummer EV in 2023. As one of the leading car companies, the electric edition of this truck will seem far more contemporary than the gasoline-powered predecessors. The feature includes an Ultium battery pack that has an endurance of 400 miles. Projections indicate that when fully outfitted, it can price somewhere around the 6-figure range. Nissan Aria. The company's lineup of electric vehicle now includes the all-electric Aria SUV, which will go on sale in the US around September 2023. The Aria will have 300 miles of driving range, which is significantly 74 more miles than that of the Leaf. The Aria has an edgier, lower, and broader appearance than its close match, the Rogue. There are also options for front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, as well as 2 battery sizes. A standard battery with a capacity of 63 kWh and an additional battery pack with a capacity of 87 kWh. These features will allow Aria to take on the competition for electric automobiles against electric crossovers like Tesla's. Some of the features include comfort, the latest connectivity technology, and driver aid technologies. It is cheaper than some Tesla cars with a starting price of approximately $40,000. Share with us on the comment section down below which one is your favorite. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more updates on the latest and hot topics on technology here on Futureland. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.